Good morning, children. My name is Mr. Fox, and I'm here at Linda Elementary School in Linda, California. And I'm going to read a book to you today. It's called Jingle Bells, Homework Smells by Diane deGroat. Let's get into our book. Look at that face. I think you're going to enjoy this book. And here's our first page. Mrs. Bird was writing something on the board, but Gilbert didn't notice. It was hard to think about schoolwork when it was almost Christmas. Instead, Gilbert thought about what Santa might bring him. He thought about having a whole week off from school to play. He didn't want to think about spelling or math or... Look at him sitting there. He's daydreaming. He's got snowflakes in his mind. Gilbert, Mrs. Bird called. Please pay attention. Gilbert turned and saw that everyone had moved to the story corner. Everyone except Gilbert. He stumbled out of his chair and quickly found a spot between Patty and Frank. He would have to try harder to pay attention. There they are, all sitting around, ready for the story. And he's still back at his chair, sitting there, daydreaming. When everyone was settled, Mrs. Bird read a story about a snowman that came to life. Gilbert wished he could make his own snowman, but it hadn't snowed in a long time. He hoped it would snow by Christmas. He asked Santa to bring him a brand new red racer speed sled. His old sled had broken last year when Lewis crashed into it on Daredevil Hill. When Miss Beard finished the story, she said, "The snowman is the main character. For homework, I'd like you all to make a picture of a character from your favorite book. We can talk about the book and the character on Monday." Lewis groaned about getting homework over the weekend. He didn't like to read, and he did not like to draw, especially on a weekend. Gilbert liked to read and draw, and all afternoon he tried to think of which book he liked best. And there's the classroom. They're intently looking. Now, Mr. Bear's a little bit upset with it all. Lewis, he didn't like getting homework. Oh, look on his jacket. He's got candy canes, and this one's got a snowman. Do you see it? Yeah. Mother was baking cookies when he got home, and Gilbert wanted to help decorate them. "Do you have any homework to do?" she asked. "I can do it later," Gilbert said. But later he watched a holiday special on TV. He wasn't worried because he still had the whole weekend to do his homework. Look at them. Sisters cutting out cookies. There's a big bowl of dough right there to make more cookies. A star cookie, a Santa, that looks like a snowman cookie. Mama's rolling out the dough. And over here, none other than Gilbert decorating the cookies. Can you see it? Isn't that great? Don't you love cookies? I love cookies. On Saturday morning, Gilbert looked through his bookshelf for a favorite character to draw. The doorbell rang, and Patty asked if Gilbert wanted to go ice skating. I didn't do my homework yet, Gilbert said. I'm doing mine tomorrow, Patty told him. Gilbert thought for a second, then said, I guess I can do mine tomorrow too. And off he went to skate with his friends. Oh, let's look at the picture of everybody skating. One fell down. These are holding hands, having fun. Look at this. Another one fell down way over here. See? There's a pair of shoes. More shoes. The boys here are playing hockey. Wow, what a great day it was skating for sure. On Sunday, Gilbert and his sister went with Father to pick out a Christmas tree. Lola ran from tree to tree saying, This one, no, this one, no, this one's better. They finally agreed on one perfect tree and tied it to the top of the car. Oh, here's the Bear family. They got themselves a tree too. But over here is Gilbert and his family, and Father has the string to tie the tree to the top of the car. And when they got home, what do you do when you get yourself a Christmas tree? You decorate it. Yeah. Mother and Gilbert are putting decorations on the tree. I see a half moon here. Do you see it? I see a gingerbread boy over here. Do you see that? There's a cat right there. Well, it looks to me like they're going to have cookies and hot chocolate in just a moment. After dinner, they hung the decorations and drank hot cocoa. Father read The Night Before Christmas. And Gilbert couldn't wait until Santa came. He couldn't think about anything except flying down Daredevil Hill with his new red racer speed sled. It was snowing when Gilbert got up on Monday morning. He hopped up and down with excitement. After school, he could make a snowman. Of course, he would have to do his homework first. Homework? Gilbert had forgot to do his homework. He hadn't chosen a book or drawn a character. Gilbert had never forgotten to do his homework before. Mrs. Bird always gave him a happy face sticker for doing good work. He wasn't gonna get a happy face sticker today. His stomach started to hurt. Oh, he's looking out the window. He's thinking all this beautiful snow. And I forgot to do my homework. And I'm in such trouble. Oh, I don't feel good, he said to his mother when he went downstairs. I can't go to school today. Mother felt Gilbert's forehead. She said. You'll have to stay in bed then, and you won't be able to play out in the snow. Oh, wow. Mother fixed a bowl of cereal for Sister, and she's waiting for it. Do you see her? Yeah. Gilbert wanted very much to play in the snow. I'll feel better later, he said. I just can't go to school. And why is that? Mother asked. Gilbert said quietly, I didn't do my homework. Oh, dear, said Mother. You should have done it when you got home from school on Friday. Gilbert whined. But I had to decorate the cookies on Friday, and I had to go ice skating on Saturday. And yesterday we had to get the tree, and Lola took forever picking out one. I didn't have time to do my homework. Mother said, You still have to go to school, Gilbert. You'll have to tell Miss Baird that you did not do your homework. She made some warm oatmeal with extra honey, but Gilbert didn't eat it. He was upset because he couldn't stay home. He finally put on his coat and boots and slowly walked to school. Patty met him on the playground. What's wrong, Gilbert? She asked when she saw his face. Gilbert said, You shouldn't have asked me to go skating on Saturday. I didn't have time to do my homework. I did mine, Patty said. Let's look at the picture. What's going on here? There, someone has their snowblower out and they're cleaning off the snow. And look at this ornery kid right here. He's making a big snowball and he's just about ready to whack them. Do you see them walking along? They have no clue that there's a big snowball coming their way. Suddenly a snowball flew right past Gilbert's ear. Snowball fight, Lewis said as he caught up to them. Quit it, Gilbert snapped. I'm not playing. Gilbert didn't do his homework, Patty explained. We had homework? Lewis asked. Lewis always forgot to do his homework. And now Gilbert was just as bad as Lewis. We were supposed to draw a character like the snowman in Mrs. Baird's book, Patty said. I made a picture of Curious George. See? She held up the picture, then ran inside to show Miss Baird. Look at Curious George. Wow. I'd rather make a real snowman, Lewis said. It's more fun than drawing one. He scooped up a handful of snow and packed it into a small ball. No, a big ball. Did you catch that? Jingle bells, homework smells, teacher is a mean. Gilbert didn't want to go inside either, and he began rolling his own snowball. And that gave him an idea. But he would need Lewis's help to make it work. Gilbert and Lewis ran into the classroom on the last bell. They had just sat down when Mrs. Baird asked, Everyone to talk about their characters they had made. Gilbert sank into his seat, hoping that Mrs. Bird would not call on him. He wasn't sure if his idea would work after all. Frank raised his hand and showed his drawing of the Cat in the Hat. Patty showed everyone her Curious George. Everyone had drawn a character except Gilbert and Louis. Do you see down here in the corner? The Cat in the Hat? Yeah. Look at Gilbert. He's looking pretty guilty. And Mrs. Bird is giving a happy smiley face and placing it on Curious George. Wow. Oh my, Mrs. Bird said. I'm surprised at you, Gilbert. She didn't say, I'm surprised at you, Louis. Wait, Louis said. We did make a character. See? He pointed to the window, and everyone turned to look. A snowman was looking back at them. And Snowman with a red hat and mittens. Gilbert and I made the character from the book you read to us, but we made a real one instead of a drawing. He sounded proud that he had actually done his homework for once, even if it was Gilbert's idea. Oh, can you see everybody looking? And outside the window, we see the snowman. He has gloves and he has a hat. And out here is the school bus. And there's the janitor cleaning off the sidewalk to make it safe for the children. Mrs. Bird looked at Gilbert slouching in his seat. She said, Since it took two of you to do the assignment, I will give you each half a happy face for today. Gilbert had never gotten a half of a happy face before, and he was disappointed. Louis had never gotten a half of a happy face before, and he was happy. Then Miss Bird added, You can get the other half if you do the assignment over for tomorrow. When Gilbert got home, he didn't go skating or play in the snow or watch TV. Instead, he drew his favorite character. I wonder what it was. Look at the clock, the kitty clock. Did you know when it ticks that his eyes move and his tail wags? How do I know that? Because I've seen one. Yeah. And the next day, there was a happy face on Gilbert's homework and a smile on Gilbert, too. It was the night before Christmas, and he drew Gilbert's favorite Santa Claus picture. And Santa is bringing his red racer. Wasn't that a great story? And now I'm Mr. Fox, and this is Linda Elementary School in Linda, California. Have a great day. How are you?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Good. I am the reader of Christmas books.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I've got a pile too, but we're going to send some next week to the kinders. But
Oh, good. Good. How are you feeling?
actually, this week I'm feeling normal. So
Good.
that's good.
Good. Did you get all the kids, all their stuff passed out to them?
We did the best we could.
The best you can, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm really sorry, guys. I really wanted you guys to be here. And, you know.
Yeah. You talked to them on Zoom and said,
Oh, yeah, we do. We still do our Zooms. We just go back to our normal schedule that we had before.
Well, if you have any, bring them up here and I'll give them out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got, there was some stuff in the office.
Oh, you got
Most
it.
of
Okay.
all picked up today.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
good.
And then now we're looking to January. We're getting things ready.
Ready for January. I know I collated about 100,000 pages in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we got to think ahead. We're ready.
Alrighty. See you later. Have a good day, huh?
You too.
Alrighty. Bye-bye now.